Good morning. Good morning and welcome to day eight of the 64 ways in 64 days to peace and nonviolence. I love this. I love this day. Day eight. The thought for today is healing. I love healing. I'm very thankful for healing. So it's really beautiful. So you're welcome to join me at allnaturalme.com, or you can go straight to agnt.org and find a program that suits you there. But I do love it. So the thought for today is healing. See the pretty little flower there. I think flowers are so healing. I love them. So let's start out with the poet and activist Maya Angelou. Good morning, Weston. She turned a traumatic childhood experience into a catalyst for creativity and achievement. She used this experience as a reason to bring peace to the world. So that's what we're talking about today, guys. We're going to talk about how everything that happens in our life is a gift, whether it was a success or a failure, whether it was a great thing or something that you perceive as negative. You can look at all of them. Good morning. Good morning. You can look at all of them as a learning experience. So we have all had such experiences, and sometimes holding on to the experience for a very long time. Nobody wants to admit to this, but boy, do we hold on to stuff. All right, I'll be the first one to raise my hand, but I think everyone can agree. You've got some things that you've held on to for a really long time now. So we're on day 8, you guys. Healing. Now, the write-up today talks about something called a mantram, which I looked it up. It's like pretty similar to a mantra. A mantram. Did you ever hear that? A mantram is a wonderful way to resolve conflict we hold in our mind. And one of the best times to repeat the mantram or mantra or affirmation is while falling asleep at night. So I know we're doing this broadcast in the morning, but tonight, when you tuck yourself in, you close your eyes, that's a really great time to repeat your mantram, repeat your mantra, repeat your intentions, repeat your affirmation, repeat, okay? Right before you fall asleep. Between the last waking moment and the first sleeping moment, there is an opening into deepest consciousness. So that's why it's really important to count your blessings before you go to bed, or, say your prayer of thankfulness, or repeat your mantram or your mantra, your affirmations, your intentions. You can get it in there for real, okay? So that moment right before, like, you're awake, but then you're asleep, that moment right there is an opening into your deepest consciousness. So you can send your mantram in through that opening, repeating itself in your sleep, healing old wounds and restoring peace of mind. Okay, so let's keep that. I mean, it's not time for bed yet. I got to at least make it till like 4:30. It's not time for bed yet, but let's think about doing that tonight. And today I will reflect on an incident in my life to find the gift it has brought me. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Something that's happened in your life and you don't think there's a gift in it. But today we're going to go there. We're going to review it in our mind to find the gift it has brought you, has brought me. I will write down 2 ways I can use this memory to become a more creative and peaceful person. And then consciously, I share this gift with others. So within every life experience, there's something to learn. There's something you can take from it. So this is kind of inviting you to take a specific incident and go there and find the gift. Find 2 ways, 2 positive potentials from this experience that you can see it now as a gift. and how you can become a more creative and peaceful person because of that experience. So day 8, healing. Maya Angelou said, I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Gotta love it, right? So within every experience, there exists a gem, a lesson, a kernel of truth, a new perspective, an unforeseen alliance. Today, I am willing to be healed. Say that out loud. Today, I am willing to be healed by even the most unlikely circumstances. Today, I am willing to be healed. Aren't you ready? So yeah, I think it's a great practice to take a little time today and reflect on an incident in your life and find the gift in it. Find the gift it brought you. Journal. Write down 2 ways you can use this memory to become a more creative and peaceful person. Consciously share this gift with others. So we're doing the healing work. I love it. And I love that we're doing the healing work today because today is the second to the last shadow clearing work, which has all been about healing. The whole bit, right? The whole bit of shadow clearing work has been about healing, emotional healing, right? We heal our emotions, we heal our spirit, we'll heal our body. It all works together. So I love that we're starting the week with healing today. I guess the week started yesterday, but I love it today. Healing, and then we're going to talk about love today at 2 p.m. Eastern. So let's go deeper with Gandhi here this morning. M.K. Gandhi said, my imperfections and failures are as much a blessing from God as my successes and my talents, and I lay them both at his feet. So he was able to look at all events in his life, the success, the failure, the gifts, the imperfections, and see them all as blessings, all of it. As we move from considering our place in the universe to considering our place within our own consciousness, Gandhi tells us to remember that all we are is a blessing. Everything you are is a blessing. Everything that you experience is a blessing. Our path of nonviolence in the world must include accepting that our imperfections and failures are as much a blessing as our gifts and our successes. Feeling guilt and shame about our imperfections and failures, lying about them or disguising them, they are acts of violence committed against ourselves. Seriously, did you ever stop and realize that? When you feel guilt, when you feel shame, when you lie about things about yourself, when you disguise things that you don't like about you, those are violence committed against yourself. In these behaviors, the message we are sending ourselves is, you aren't worthy. If people knew who you really are, ... right? If we did this to another, we would recognize the violence in it. But when we direct it to ourselves, we often miss the self-inflicted injury we cause. We wouldn't do this to anybody else. So why are we doing it to ourselves? Think about it. So instead, let us focus on how each of our imperfections and failures can be gifts to the world. Okay? Let us think about this. learning nonviolence towards ourselves, seeing all of our gifts and our imperfections, all of our successes and failures as blessings is the work of nonviolence. It really does all boil down to self-love, doesn't it? It really does. So the affirmative practice today, I will meditate on my imperfections and failures, all of them, seeing how each of them have blessed me as a step along the path to who I am today. Today, I observe how they can be used as gifts to myself and to others. This is the path to nonviolence. This is part of the path to nonviolence. So let peace begin with me. Let peace begin with you. Really, we may have to ask for help and courage to allow ourselves to see all the experiences that we've had in our life, to see them as blessings, to see them as gifts, right? Because you can think of some of them and be like, oh, I don't know if that one was a gift. But yeah, to your soul, it is a gift. So allow ourselves to stop judging and hating and shaming on ourselves, and allow ourselves to really just love ourselves completely no matter what. This is the path to nonviolence. So you guys, you're more than welcome to join me for the 64 days of peace and nonviolence, 64 ways to peace. And today is day 8, healing. So let's do our healing work. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay? You think of that, something that happened to you, and you find the gift in it. Okay? It's a great week. It's a great week to integrate and do your healing. And then let's add on one more thing from agnt.org. You guys, please visit them. They're great. Today, I will appreciate the earth's bounty and all of those who work to make my food available. So just something more to add to your gratitude list. Let's appreciate the growers and the farmers and the gardeners and the truckers that bring us our food, and the grocery clerks and the cooks and the waitresses, right? Think of all the different people that are involved in just getting you your meal to your plate. Let's appreciate them and their work, and appreciate the earth for the bounty that she gives us. So I love just adding that on in the end. You guys, I'm Sadie. You can visit me at allnaturalme.com, and you're definitely invited to do the healing work today on day 8. The thought for today is healing. Okay, you are all so blessed. I love you so much. Thanks for having a little minute in the morning with me. I love you too. Thank you so much. I love you too. So you guys, I'll see you again at 2. Probably will also have the same hair. I'll be back at 2 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to join me. We're going to pull some oracle cards and talk about love. All right, you guys, I love you. Have a great day. Be healed. Be whole. I love you. It's just a button, Sadie. Can you do it? Love you guys. Have a great day. See you soon.